Make it run faster. No.
I've been thinking about equality and about hope. Last week, I packed up, got in my car, and drove to San Marcos, Texas to participate in a camp for young leaders. These young leaders happen to also be a part of the LGBTQIA community. I didn't know what to expect. At first, I thought I was going to camp to get something. I thought it would be good research for a project I'm writing. But after being there for 5 whole seconds, I realized I was wrong. I was being given something. And yes, to me, the delicate distinction is important. I sat through discussions and heard stories about being excluded and discarded and rejected. Young people who are still deciding how they want to interact with the world, people who haven't necessarily decided if they're going to believe in things like acceptance and inclusiveness and hope. Today was intense. These are young people who have chosen to come to this camp because they want to be leaders in their communities. These are kids that chose to come because they wanted to create a better environment for themselves and for their peers and for strangers. I guess the message of today for me was these kids are not content to be on the sideline. They're not gonna settle. They're not gonna settle for a life without passion, and they're not gonna settle for a community without leadership. They're wonderful. And even though there were some sad stories, there was nothing about them that sought pity. When they encountered oppression, they didn't keel over and cry as I probably would. They stood taller. They started learning, and they became emboldened with passion and knowledge. They joined organizations and found partners in their journey toward a better world. And when there wasn't a support system available for them to join, they created one. Today, one of the campers said, you're an honorary member of the queer community, and then immediately said, I hope it's okay. The microcosm of the LGBTQ community that I've been experiencing for the last few days is so beautiful and rich and intricate and strong. I was so flattered to be brought into this group, and it wasn't until shortly after that it hit me that the reason that this person asked if it was okay is because there are still a large number of people who would see being a part of that community as a bad thing or a dangerous thing or a difficult thing. And to me, if these young people represent what the LGBTQIA community can be and will be and is, then it is a beautiful, incredible place that I'm honored to live in even for just a short while. I knew I'd be leaving camp one day earlier than the rest of them, and on my last morning I woke before the rest and escaped the dorms looking for coffee and a quiet place to write notes for the young soldiers of equality who had touched me so deeply. But what do you say to the leaders of the future when all they keep hearing is that they're a generation of slackers, when society deems them all entitled and unfocused? I packed and prepared for my goodbyes. I was swarmed with hugs and handmade bracelets still warm from their wrists. They handed me letters and I tried to leave before they saw me cry. I sat for a minute before getting in my car and I realized the answer I wished I'd told them. If these bright, beautiful people are even a small part of the future, then we have nothing to fear. We are in far better hands than we could have ever hoped.